For the better part of a decade, Node.js used even-numbered versions for stable long-term support releases and odd-numbered version for experimental, short-lived releases with one even and one odd version released each year. However, this is changing next year. But first, let me be very clear. The forthcoming Node.js 26 will still be a long-term support version. It will be scheduled for release on April 22nd of 2026. But going forward, there will only be one major version released per year, and the version number will match the year that it was released in. For example, Node.js 27 will be released in April of 2027 and will be promoted to long-term support in October of that year. There will no longer be an odd-even distinction, which some people have found to be rather confusing. The Node.js team will provide alpha branches so that JavaScript library authors and others can experiment and provide feedback before a branch becomes long-term support. In reality, professional front-end and back-end developers often use NVM or Node Version Manager to lock in a specific version that matches their Docker production image when they program. So this change may mostly result in an improved quality of life by reducing the need to track frequent updates. However, for DevOps and platform engineers, they will bear the strategic brunt of this change because they are responsible for the stability, security, and financial costs of the runtime. The shift to a single annual release drastically alters infrastructure management, especially at large corporations. By the way, if you are a DevOps professional watching this video in early April 2026, Node.js 20 is reaching its end of life. Ensure that you are not pulling Node.js 20 in your Docker files, GitHub Actions YAML, or Kubernetes manifest. Node.js 20 is the most widely used Node.js long-term support version used around the world. Therefore, we want to be prepared. I hope this video was beneficial from a strategic perspective. If it was, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. If you're not yet a subscriber, please consider becoming a subscriber. It doesn't cost you anything and will help me grow this channel out. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.